Woohoo! 5:30 on the dot. I can't believe it. Okay. All right. Oops. Don't look at that. That was a preview of something coming. Don't look. Don't look. Okay. This is what we're making. Okay. Welcome back to my Alzheimer's fundraiser, The Longest Day. This Must Be Ink, Stamp and Sip Live. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. My brain is almost fried. I can do it. 2 more hours. Okay. I've got this. Okay, so this is what we're doing this time. We are going to talk about this beautiful thoughtful journey paper. So this was tricky card. You ready? It's fun. You ready? Ta-da. Look how cute that is. Just the middle opens here. Little fun fold for you that is super, super easy. The trickiest part of this was trying to get this Grove die to fit in here. We'll see if I can do it twice. I don't know. It was hard the first time, so we'll see. All right, what do we need here? We need our paper. We need a card base that is 5.5 by, I'm reading the wrong direction. Where am I directions? One moment, please. Please hold. Okay. Okay, Blackberry Bliss, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So just a simple card base is what you're going to use. Then you're going to have, we're going to use this side, I guess. The Thoughtful Journey, this is a 6 by 6 paper. So we're going to need a piece that is 3 1/4 by 4 to go in the middle here. And then the piece on either end is going to be 3/4 of an inch by 4 and 3/4 of an inch by 4. So I didn't add this up before to see how long this piece of paper needs to be. So let me show you how I do that. All right. So you have 3/4 of an inch, 0.75 and 0.75. And what was this one? 3 1/4. So 3.25, right? So that's 1 3/4. So 4. So I need 4 3/4 piece of paper from here, right? Hopefully that's right. If that's not right, hi Margaret, Lorraine, yay! Hi Lorraine. I hope the Creativity Now thing went well over you. Everybody, say hi to Lorraine. Hi Lorraine. Everybody says hi. Okay. So if I did the math wrong, tell me now. Okay. All right. So we are going to need, what did I just say? 4 3/4 piece of paper here. 4 3/4. Okay. So, as I said, we're going to need a 3/4 inch piece, 3/4 of an inch here and 3/4 of an inch here, and then we need the middle. Okay, so we're going to cut this length first. Yes. Okay, so 4 inches. I just had a slight nervous breakdown there for a second, but I think I'm right. 4 inches. Okay. So then we want to take 3/4 of an inch off this side. And we want to take 3/4 of an inch off this side. Lorraine says she had fun with all her peoples. Okay, so we're going to keep those in order. This one's on this side, this one's on that side, and this is in the middle. Okay. So the other piece that you're going to need is a little piece for inside here, which is little basic white mat that's 3 1/4 by 4. And then if you want to add a little strip, because you're going to have little pieces left over, you could add a little strip inside, but that's optional. Okay, All right, so what we need to do, oh, I thought I lost my deer, but here they are. So what we did is we used the Grove dies, which cuts out this really beautiful piece here that is these trees. And that should fit on this piece here. We're going to have to trim it up a little bit right here. But we're going to get this card base cut first to see how that all is going to play out. That was the hardest part of this card, was trying to figure out this die. All right, so the card base, super, super easy. So at your score line, you're going to open this up and you're going to place your card into the trimmer with the one edge up at the top. And what you're going to do is make a tick mark at 1 inch. I lost my pen. Okay, 1 inch. I have no pencil today. 1 inch and 4.5. Okay. So then, I can't even see those. We're going to cut down. So it was 1 inch. We're going to cut from the tick mark down to the score line. Okay? So we're going to hold this down, and we're going to cut down, and we should be able to see our score line through our trimmer. So we're going to line up. There's a little line on our trimmer here, on that little knot on our thing. There's a little notch on the side. We're going to line that up with the score line. So we're going to create that little flap there. Then we're going to go to 4.5, where our other little tick mark was. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to bring down our trimmer until that little line lines up with the score line. And that will create your other little flap here. Okay, that's all you need to do. Then we're going to glue those down. The all elusive glue. So I don't know about anybody else, but we are getting a rainstorm now. But unlike other people that might be walking for their longest day fundraiser, we are inside, nice and dry. Well, other than the crafting table. Yeah. Crafting table, not so dry. We spilled some wine over there. Oops. That is the problem with stamping and sipping. Sometimes there might be a casualty. Okay. All right, so that's what we've got then. We've got our little card base here. How cute is that? All right, so we're going to put our little white piece inside. And if you're stamping, you can do that before you put it in there. Or you can add a little piece of designer series paper at the top or the bottom. There you go. And now we're going to decorate the front. So this piece is going to go here, and this one's going to go here. And we're just going to center those. More Beatles. A lot of Beatles today. I've been listening to the oldies today. And everyone is grooving. Everyone was liking the music selection today. And Alexa just chose it on her own, so I can't take any of the credit for that. Okay, so we are going to put this piece on here. And then we're going to just say a little prayer. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's going to fit perfect. Okay. We are going to have to alter it a bit. We're going to have to trim it. But that will be the hardest part of this card. All right, so we're going to center this up. And we're looking here and here to make sure that we're lining it up with the pieces on either side. This, again, as I said, is the Thoughtful Journey paper. All right, so this is going to go here. But we're going to have to trim this edge. And it's very hard to see where I have to trim this edge. I think I'm hoping that this tree limb is going to stay on. So let's trim it and see what happens. Oh, that was going to be a disaster. Did you see what I just did? I hit that.
I'm moving it.
Move that. That would have just been a disaster. I have a big cup of water on my desk here. I'm going to start from the top. All right, now let's hope it fits. Well, I don't think it has to fit perfectly. All right, so what I can do is I can glue it on and then I can just trim up the edges. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we're going to glue this on. This is the trickiest part of this card, and I'm not really sure why I chose to do this on this card, but I did. So we're making it work. All right, we just want some glue here. All these little pieces. This is right at the bottom edge, so we want that to stick down. Just even seeing the Blackberry Bliss on the Blackberry Bliss is hard. All right, close enough. Okay, then you can see there's a little bit sticking out here, so we can just trim that off. I think that looks pretty good. Look at that. Okay. And then we just have the little deer that we're going to put on. Mommy and baby. And we need some little tiny dimensionals for them. In fact, I think for this little baby deer, we actually need like half little dimensionals on here. Maybe I can just use edge piece. Let's see. It's very delicate. All right, we're going to get her here, so he's going to go here. I think so. Do you love that? I love these Grove dies.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Those colors are awesome.
Yeah, the Blackberry Bliss is really pretty. Oh, there goes my little piece of dimensional. And that's for her head. Oh, perfect. Fell right in the right place. That was lucky. We could never even do that again if we tried.
Crafting luck.
Crafting luck.
All right, these turned out really good this time.
What'd you make? Oh, I still haven't had a lemon square. I don't know. I'm busy. I'm busy. Okay. Oh, I didn't put any bling on this the first time. Okay, let's remedy that. What are we going to use? Let's see. Is this Blackberry Bliss? No, but this is that frosty Berry Burst, which is going to be very pretty. That's what we're going to use. Good job, Elizabeth.
You.
If I could promote you, I would. Elizabeth has been an excellent helper today. Okay. And I am not going to do a sentiment on this, but you certainly could do a sentiment on this. But we're going to leave it the way it is because I like it just plain and simple. Isn't that pretty? The little deer just make it so elegant, I think. So here's the Thoughtful Journey paper in that card. Okay. What else did we do with the Thoughtful Journey paper? So we made this card. This one was the one with the thistle. So this is a basic white background with some fresh freesia. Should have used petunia pop. I thought about that when I did my die cut and then thought, oh, I should use petunia pop for the mat there. But that's fresh freesia. And then I did basic white with the embossed with the dashing dots. Oh gosh, I can't remember now. I had it there for a minute. Dashing details, something like that. Details, embossing folder. And then I did the perennial postage die here for that large rectangle and then cut a piece of my Thoughtful Journey paper because honestly, I'm running out of that paper. I need more. And then I did some die cuts. These are the dies from the Painted Lavender set. And just a little sentiment hello there. Okay, there's that one. And then this one came out fun. This is the Thoughtful Journey paper, believe it or not, on the side here. So this is a petunia pop background. And I stamped these rock images and this little spray image that came from the Seaside Wishes stamp set. And that's where these die cuts came from, the sand dollar, this lacy sand, I don't even know what that's called. I'm calling a lacy sand dollar. And this little sea star came from there and my little sentiment. And so what I did was I measured this paper where I wanted it to go and I just ripped this edge and put that on the front of my card and created that card with the Thoughtful Journey paper. So there you go. So this is the last card set, right? Yeah, this is the last one. So this is the last card set that we've got up for grabs. So for a minimum donation of $15, you can have this card set. So I don't know, this has got so many different things. I don't know that, and somebody would have all these different pieces to be able to create these cards. But if you've got one of these sets and you want the PDF for one of these cards, I'm happy to email that to you. But if you'd like to have the whole set of cards that you can send to and use, I'm happy to send those to you. So for $15 donation. So just message me or message me in the chat or message me privately. Let me know that you would like this set of cards and they are yours. Ta-da! All right, so you ready? We're going to do the last prize patrol. I am going to give away the adhesive bundle. It's going to happen.
It is.
All right, who's the big winner?
It's running.
It's going. It's going. Okay, wait. Who's Bobby? Oh, Bobby Treese.
Yay!
Yay! So Bobby is, sorry, your name is spelled wrong. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You don't know what's been going on here. You can watch the replays and you'll see what happened.
I'm trying my best.
We're doing the best we can with what we've got going on. Okay, so it's Bobby Treese, and she's going to get that adhesive bundle. So should we give out the other adhesive bundle too?
Might as well.
Let's do it. Let's give stuff away. We're going to do it. Okay, one more adhesive bundle. You ready? Spin it to win it. Oh, Carol! Yay! I don't know if Carol's watching right now. She's been watching all day long. So Carol is definitely getting another bundle. She's getting the adhesive bundle as well. Awesome. I'm so happy that 2 of my stamping friends have won that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right. We are coming back in an hour. We'll be back at 6:30 and we are going to have a surprise. What did I say we were going to do?
If you tell them it's not a surprise.
If I tell you it's not a surprise, Elizabeth says, we're going to have a preview of Christmas. Yay! Okay, but it's still a surprise because they don't know what set we're using. All right, so that's what we're doing. We will be back in half an hour, right? Yeah, 6:30. See you then. Stay crafty, my friends.